Hey everyone! Have you ever wondered how much money do YouTubers really make when they hit 1,000 subscribers? Or 10,000? Or even 100,000? Well, so did I. Today, I'll show you some real numbers from real channels, and you'll be surprised how different the earnings can be. Plus, I'll tell you secrets that could help boost your own YouTube income, some you can start using today. We get asked this question all the time. How much does YouTube actually pay? To be honest, I expected a lot less than what I really got paid, and it's not the same for everyone. But before we dig in, did you know there are at least 5 different factors that can change how much you make on YouTube? Your channel's topic, your viewers' countries, and even the length of your videos? These all matter. Stay tuned, because at the end, I'll show you what really boosts your channel's revenue. The answer might surprise you. So let's start with the basics. First, to actually earn money from YouTube, you need a minimum of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. Yep, you need both. Once you're in the YouTube Partner Program, you can start making money from ads on your videos. Fun fact, YouTube takes 45% of ad revenue. There are 2 money terms you'll hear often, CPM and RPM. CPM is what advertisers pay, RPM is what you keep. Always remember, RPM is what matters most to creators. How much do small channels make? Now let's jump into some real examples. First up, a personal finance channel. In their first month of getting monetized, they earned $666. That's just from ads. Now let's check a real estate channel. They made $534 in their first month. Gaming channels? Well, one gaming channel earned $172 in 1 month. Ouch! Why the big difference? It's all about RPM. The finance channel had an RPM of $22 per 1,000 views, while the gaming channel's RPM was under $5. That's a huge difference, all because advertisers pay way more for finance and business videos than they do for gaming. So, for every 1,000 views, one type of channel earns 4 times more than the other, just because of their niche. What makes niche so important? So, why do some channels pay more? Advertisers see business, finance, and education channels as super valuable, so they spend more. Meanwhile, gaming, fitness, and cooking channels usually pay less. Also, most smaller channels notice that only 1 or 2 videos bring in most of their money. That viral hit can really make a difference, but it also means income isn't steady at first. Once you reach 10,000 subscribers, things start to level out. Earnings become less spiky and more steady. At this point, creators often start thinking about making money in other ways too, like brand deals or merch. What about 10,000 subscribers? At 10,000 subscribers, the numbers get interesting. A real estate creator making 2 videos a week earns about $3,100 a year with an RPM of $4.98. A sports channel with 10,000 subs brings in $3,900 per year with a $3.73 revolutions per minute. But if you're in a high-paying niche, you can really win big. An education channel can make almost $8,000 a year. A business and finance creator can even bring in $14,000 a year. Most importantly, for most channels, AdSense alone isn't life-changing money. But as you grow, you can add channel memberships, donations, merch, and outside sponsors. These can start making a huge difference. How does video length and audience location affect earnings? Ever noticed how many YouTube videos are at least 8 minutes? That's because longer videos let you add more ads and make more money. Also, where your viewers come from really matters. Audiences in the US usually bring higher RPMs, while viewers from countries with lower average incomes may mean less revenue per view. There are also seasonal spikes. Revenue usually goes up at the end of the year, during the holidays, when companies spend more on ads. What about the 100,000 subscriber channels? So what about the big leagues? When you hit 100,000 subscribers, a YouTuber in the business niche might make $11,000 to $17,000 a month. Another channel featuring a couple makes $70,000 a year, but they also work with brands and sell ebooks. A food review channel earns about $6,000, $8,000 a month. But keep in mind, income can drop fast after January, and some months pay better than others. Also, there's a new update. Now, even with 500 subscribers and 3,000 hours of watch time, you can qualify for the YouTube Partner Program. But how much can you really earn with that? That's a story for another video. So now you know, how much you make from YouTube can be very different. But if you stick with it and find your niche, the earnings can grow a lot over time. Which YouTube niche do you want to try? Tell me in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check the next video for more creator tips.